EA have released another Evo. We've got ourselves Homegrown Team of the Season. Now, this one looks absolutely mental. As you can see here for some of the cards that I've got. I'm going to show you some of the ones that I've got and what I might do. And then I'm going to show you the list of the best ones that you can go for. Starting off with base Fernando Torres. You can see he gets a 5-star skill, 4-star weak foot. He has Trivela plus, Technical plus, and if we go over to statistics, boost his passing up to 80, his defending goes up and his physical. And like I say, in terms of playstyles, we get ourselves the Trivela plus added onto it, as well as the Technical plus, I believe, is what we get from doing both. We'll have to see here. Yeah, and then we have ourselves Sadov, which I think is another fantastic option for a really rounded cam. The Power Shot, Trivela, and Technical again before. Giving him 5-star skill, 4-star weak foot, as well as boosting up the same stats as mentioned. And you can see here, overall, as a box-to-box midfielder, he's a fantastic choice. And then we have ourselves Joe Cole and Perez as the two other special cards. Again, a really, really good winger. Giving him 5-star, 4-star like the other two. And really boosting up as a cam, right mid, right wing, or left wing. Looks like a really good card, especially for the price as well. And then we have some special mentions. Like I say, Joe Cole's here. We have got this Flashback St. Max. If you've done him, if you're running a French team or a Saudi League team. He already has 5-star skill, of course. But it does give him the Trivela and Technical, as well as boosting up all of his stats to what we have mentioned, of course. Now, if we have a look at some of the other players, now, I'm pretty sure everybody has Capdevia at this point, or you've even seen him. A good choice for a box-to-box midfielder. Maybe not the best at left-back, even though statistics look really, really good. I would just be cautious about using him maybe as that, because there will be better choices as centre-back and left-back, as well as right-back. We have a look at Pablo Barrios as well. Quickly, you can see for a card that everybody packed when they were playing the game, we go to full level up here. It gives him the 4-star, 4-star into a really good box-to-box midfielder. If you're running a La Liga team, Atletico Madrid, a fantastic shout as well. Couple gold cards here for you. We got De Jong at 93 rated. Gives him Technical as well as 5-star skill. 3-star weak foot, so anything you want to be worried about. But overall, looks like a really good card, especially if you're a Barcelona fan. And if we scroll down, we can have a look at some of the other players that I mentioned in this list. Of course, we've got a lot of gold cards, so we're trying not to cover them as much. If you've still got this Eze card and you have not evoed him, you're going to get Tiki Taka Plus that he already has at Trivela and Technical. Already has 99 passing as well. Again, the same as De Jong, 5-star, 3-star. Some really nice stats, ignoring the passing, but the physical and defending. So it looks like a really fun card, especially if you're a Crystal Palace fan or trying to run a Premier League team. It's a little bit different. And then if we go a little bit further down this list, of course, we've got the Correa, especially the Flashback SBC. It just came out. This could be a better version than the Flashback, depending on how you run your team. But 5-star, 4-star has really good possession. Oh, sorry, passing stats as well as physical again. And of course, has Trivela and then the Technical added with all the other playstyles. Only thing is, he's got no scoring playstyles. It's something that you want to be careful with. So you back off again, and we have a look further down this list. What have we got here? Any other players that we can probably look at? Like I say, a couple golds. If you've evoed a few other cards, for example, Malcolm, he can go into this and giving him 91 rated, and etc. Now, let's head over to a website that I like to use, which is foot.gg. Just type in what's in this orange here. Then just click on Evolutions at the top, and it will come up with the most popular. So you can see here, at this minute in time, that Carnu Heroes UCL card, the Sadov that we mentioned, and then we have Zagrova as the Player of the Month, I believe that card is. But anyway, you can click on here, and you can either have a look individual players by going into eligible players here, and it will show you every single player that's available as his Team of the Week, not his Player of the Month. If you did want to look at that, just wanted to have a look at players that are boosted the most, click on Evolve Players. It's going to give you a list of every single player. So, for example, Carnu's right up on this list, but he is 5-star, 3-star. The Sadov that we already covered. If you wanted to go more defensive, you got Marquinhos, especially if you didn't give us a Team of the Season. If you are an OG, or an OG as they say in FC24, you will have the Flashback Kevin De Bruyne, which gives him Technical, Trivela, 5-star, 4-star. There's like a crazy good Kevin De Bruyne card. We've also got Nakata here as well as Player of the Month's Verts, especially if we didn't pack his Team of the Season, 5-star, 4-star. We have Base Zola, who's very, very similar to his Team of the Year card. There's a De Jong that we also mentioned, and you can just go through one by one to see there's an Isco here, a Foden. We've got Saka, I believe, Team of the Week. The Perez that I mentioned. The Merlin from the objective at the start of the season of Future Stars. Gold Modric at 93 rated. Berbatov's in here. Xavi Alonso, we didn't have that card. Cancelo, sorry. Harry Kewell. There are loads. The UCL Rickon. You can see here the list goes on and on and on. A couple of my top picks are definitely the Sadov that I've mentioned. If you wanted to run something a bit more aggressive, Rui Costa looks fantastic with 89 pace, 85 shooting, 5-star, 4-star technical Trivela. Mahrez is a great shout. I do think this Fernando Torres has to be somewhere near the top of your list next to Seedorf if you haven't done it already. Even Frank Lampard looks fantastic. The same with this Dybala. If you haven't got his team of the season, that Dybala looks nasty as a card. Having a look through here, we've got Trippier if you're running Newcastle. Larson here looks like a crazy good card. And there are a few others as we go through the list. Because here, the possibilities are endless. You've got a Freddie Ljungberg base hero, Carnu's base hero, Palacios team of the week, Maddison player of the month. If you are brand new to the game, you won't have that card, but if you have played it since day one, he's there. Rodrigo's on here at 5-star, 4-star, but let's just say you wanted to change it so it's only 5-star, 5-star, for example. You can go ahead and change it on the settings here, or you wanted to change it to a specific league. For example, let's just go icon and just see what icons are available. Hit apply filters, and these are going to be all the icons that are available. So Seedorf, Kluivert, Trezeguet, Zola, Perez. And you can see the rest of the names. Even Ashley Cole's in this. Or if you didn't want to see that and you wanted to see some other ones, you can go again to League. And we can go and have a look at, for example, Premier League. We can go to Apply. And we have Premier League and icons of Kevin De Bruyne. We've got Saka, Maddison. Of course, Welbeck's in here. That's a crazy card to get Welbeck. Now, this just goes on and on and on. Let me know in the comment section down below which players you are going to go for. And I will catch you in the next video.